I want Krampus to fuck me.
You're quoting
Yeah.
Chicken Nugget. That's how the stream starts, by the way.
What?
Are you gonna make a?
Well,
Are you gonna
that's
choose a
your
prompt?
legacy now.
Are you gonna choose a prompt?
Do the prompt.
Yeah, I am. I didn't know that this room started. Hold on, I have to go all the way to my room. Alright, there you go.
Honestly, I want to be taken by Krampus as well. Ice cream has a good point. Ice cream is literally you encounter a rabid bird ready to tear you apart.
I'm surprised this prompt fit. There we go.
There we go. Alright, and I'm walking away from my screen. So I won't be able to see what's going on because I'm helping my mom. To my mom. Thank you to my mom.
Boy tries to. I go underground with the friendly local mole people since everyone knows birds can't go underground.
Alright.
As Koi dived underground, they were initially greeted by the friendly local mole people and who welcomed them with open arms. I can't read. However, their celebration was short-lived as a rabid bird, undeterred by the underground environment, managed to track them down. What the fuck? The bird's keen sense of smell led them straight to the mole people's underground lair, where it began to wreak havoc. The mole people, though initially friendly, were still soon overwhelmed by the bird's ferocity and were forced to abandon their home. In the chaos, Koi was caught off guard and became the bird's next victim, beating a gruesome end at the beak of the relentless bird. It's a bird! They don't go underground! Everyone knows that.
No, I didn't know that.
You're stupid.
Yeah, what else is new? Anyway, I fight back with my
That's
patented bee bag. I open it up and thousands of bees start swarming this bird, poking holes and draining their
fuck?
blood.
The bees turn on you.
My briefcase full of bees should solve the problem. Oh no, the situation's only been worse with the addition of even more bees. You remember that video? Fraezal's bee bag proved to be a creative, albeit reckless, solution to the bird's problem. The birds
spelled rabid wrong.
As the bees swarmed the bird, they managed to pierce its skin and drain its blood, weakening it.
I know I did. I was trying to do something quick.
However, the bird's sheer size and strength allowed it to continue fighting, and it managed to swat at Fraezal with its powerful talons. The bees, confused and disoriented, began to turn on Fraezal as well. You called it.
In the end, Fraezal got taken down.
Oh hey, the stream's actually running at...
And the bees.
Succumb to the combined... The stream's actually running at a pretty decent quality now.
Your downfall was both birds and the bees. I'm sorry, man.
That's just called sex.
Why do they call it the birds and the bees?
Yeah, why do they call it that? Those can't have babies with each
Because the bird is the woman, and then the bee stings the bird, and the sting is the dick.
But, like, y'all do know how bees have sex, right? The bees...
They rub...
stick their dick in the queen, and then rip it off and die.
Yeah.
What a good 30 seconds that must be.
Bees are a bad example of how to have sex. And also, birds aren't even mammals. Bees aren't mammals. Why don't we make it like the chinchillas and the hamsters?
I love chinchillas.
Anyways,
Anyway, what do you do, Amore? As Slushie attempted to tame the rapid bird, they surprisingly found themselves able to understand the bird's squawks and chirps. The bird,
The
whose name
bird
was
calls me
Raven, was initially startled by Slushie's sudden ability to communicate. Is this gonna work? Raven's curiosity soon got better with it as it began to circle around Slushie, eyeing them with a mixture of fascination and menace. Slushie, thinking they had a chance to make a connection, the bird continued to talk to it, trying to calm it down. But Raven's instincts proved too strong, and it suddenly lunged at Slushie with its razor-sharp talons, tearing into their flesh, leaving them no chance to escape.
I'm thinking of this bird as like those blue, insane birds from Australia.
You mean the emus?
The
No.
emus?
No, I can't pronounce their name, but they're the birds with the highest kill count.
Yeah, those.
What
They literally
bird
started with
has
humans.
the
What?
highest kill count? The cassowary?
Yeah, the cassowary. I'm thinking of it as cassowary.
Oh.
It's... yeah.
Cause not be the night that I'll
Stop
fall
singing!
over again. Couldn't you find my mind?
You spilled boiling hot coffee on your boobs. Look, physics doesn't need to exist, it just works. Also, I googled what burb has the highest kill count. Not what bird, I said burb.
Fair, speaks again to you, man.
Your fate has been sealed.
Couldn't need you by my mind.
What are you singing? Anyway, what
Boy tries to. I go to the ER for the burn. Thankfully, it's only second-degree burn, and I make a swift recovery. I'm not pulling from real life or anything.
Going to be the right one!
I'm now waiting for my mom to come in her room. Yep, see.
Burn began to heal rapidly. See? It works! Within a week! Only a faint scar. See?
Yeah, only this is real life.
See, Koi, it'll work!
Only instead, my burn's probably infected now, so that fucking sucks.
You survive!
I survived!
Anyway, I try to. I run into the bathroom and take a nice cold bath, distilling the hot coffee to make it room temperature.
You fucking idiot!
The bathroom, desperate to alleviate the searing pain and discomfort from the scalding coffee. They flung open the shower door, they plunged themselves in the tub, hoping the cold water would quickly cool down the burning liquid. However, the impulsive decision proved to be a fatal mistake. Change in temperature caused the skin on their chest to contract, trapping the hot coffee beneath the surface. As the minutes tick by, the coffee continued to seep deeper into their skin, eventually causing severe tissue damage, and ultimately cardiac arrest.
No, you see, I was thinking in, like, whenever you get a burn, what you're actually supposed to do. Here, this is life lesson from me, the person with a second-degree burn on their titty right now. Life advice. If you ever get a burn, what you do is that you wet a paper towel, and you put water, room temperature water on it, and you put it over the burn. Don't use toilet paper, use paper towels or tissues. And you wet it with not cold, room temperature water, and you put it over the burn. And then you go to the emergency room.
Huh.
Always go to the emergency room for burns that are worse than first degree.
How did you know it was worse than first degree?
Well, seeing as my skin was peeling off, one can only assume. Slushie tries to...
I laugh as I melt into a pile of goop, turning into a cup of coffee for anyone to drink. Are you Ditto? Are you Ditto?
Oh my god, we're about to get such good body horror.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
As they laugh as they
No,
melt into a pile of goop, their screams of agony are drowned out by the scorching hot coffee that continues to burn their skin. The once luxurious hair now clings to their melted form, a grotesque parody of a human being. The smell of burnt flesh and coffee fills the air as Slushie's body begins to
oh, that
disintegrate,
would
their
be a
cells breaking down
terrible
into a puddle
smell.
of coffee-flavored goo. Pain's too much to bear, and Slushie's consciousness slowly slips away as their brain is cooked to a pulp. In the end, Slushie's attempt at humor has cost them their life. Well, you survived, that's for sure.
Listen, I survived because I just stayed realistic.
There is no pressure.
Their plushies come to life and are now trying to kill you.
Of my face, so I just a slow one. Speed here. Become saving y'all.
Did I live or survive? I mean, live
You
or
died.
die. Aw. Well, wait. Actually, no. That's what I wanted. Never mind.
How would you survive that? You literally said that you literally said that you melted to death.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to turn into coffee so someone could drink me. Did I ever turn into coffee?
No, you melted into a grotesque goo.
Puddle of burning flesh and coffee, and it smelled like burning flesh and coffee, which sounds like a terrible smell.
No, I wanted to become coffee.
No coffee.
That's
Your
unfortunate.
plushies come to life and are now trying to kill you.
Koi tries to. Are you gonna talk?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I go to a plushie trainer and get the plushies trained to not kill me. There's a really good one on 76th Street. Koi rushed to the plushie trainer, hoping to find a solution to their murderous plushies. The trainer, an eccentric old man with a passion for stuffed animals, listened intently to Koi's tale and nodded knowingly. He led Koi to a special room filled with various training devices and began to work his magic. Oh my god, this is so cool!
I can't hear.
However, the plushies, now relentless and sensing their chance to strike, burst into the room, overwhelming the trainer and Koi. No! The chaos, one of the plushies managed to get its claws around Koi's neck, squeezing tight as the trainer was dragged away, leaving Koi to meet their grisly end.
There.
Womp womp.
Oh, you're too heavy.
That's sad.
I tried to. I put on a fursuit so realistic that they can't find me and assume that I am a giant plushie. We spend the rest of our time trying to find me.
If you want to put on a fursuit that makes you look like a plushie, you'd put on a plush suit, which are fursuits made to look like giant plushies. They have tags and everything.
Yep. I quickly put on the ultra-realistic fursuit, blending in seamlessly with the
Are
giant
you gonna
plushie.
live?
The plushies
Think you're gonna live?
frantically search for Fraezal, mistaken in their assumption that the human is simply another toy. In their assumption, despite their best efforts, they are unable to locate Fraezal, who has cleverly disguised themselves among their own creation. Time passes, the plushies eventually give up the search, convinced that Fraezal's not a threat. This is Among Us. I just described the plot of Among Us.
Oh my god, you're a mongoose.
Ultimately, Fraezal manages to outsmart the plushies and survives the dead encounter. Yes!
So how my eccentric old plushie man gets to die? I don't think that's fair. Justice for plushie man. I don't think it's fair.
Alright.
I'm okay with dying. I just wish that plushie man didn't have to die. You know?
Yeah.
So what happened?
Remember, Amore, keep it PG,
I'm
PG-13.
gonna be right back. You can do the prompt. I'll be back.
Sir. Alright, I'll keep it PG.
Will you though?
Yes.
Prompt, you get attacked by pillow monsters wanting to cuddle you to death.
Sir. Stop.
I'm getting judged.
We're all getting judged. They're judging us.
My fate has been sealed. Well,
Anyway, what'd you guys do?
I gleefully take their cuddles in stride since I'm touch-starved and have had a terrible week. I need these cuddles.
Do you live from the cuddles, though?
As Koi gleefully takes the pillow monster's cuddles, they can't help but feel a sense of relief wash over them. The soft, fluffy creatures envelop them in a warm embrace, and for a moment, they forget about their terrible week. Yeah. But as the minutes tick by, Koi starts to feel their breathing slow and their body become heavier, as the pillows are suffocating them.
Wasn't there a don't
Despite
take
their
this cat home
initial
ending like this?
excitement, they realized too late that the pillow's intentions were not as innocent as they seemed. In the end, Koi succumbs to the overwhelming force of the pillow monster's affection, their body crushed beneath the weight of their own desire for
Wasn't this a
comfort.
don't take this cat home ending?
No, you were thinking of the ending where the cat lays on you and it attacks you if you try to get up, so you kind of just turn into dust.
Mmm.
Take this cat home on here.
Mmm. What?
Like, covered. What the fuck?
What?
Why did you word it like that? Ah!
I cover myself in lubricant, causing them to slip off of me every single time they try to touch my
They
cute
couldn't
body.
pick anything. Why the fuck did you pick lubricant? Also, they're pillows.
Yep.
They would just stick to you.
As they repeatedly
You're weird.
found themselves slipping and sliding out of the monster's grasp.
They're pillows. They're plush. They would just stick to the lubricant.
They managed to grab hold of my arms and legs, pinning me down.
Oh god, this is gonna turn into smut.
Snuggled in closer. I grew weaker and weaker. It's come to crushing pleasure. Or pressure.
You did smut.
Oh, I'm dead.
Damn. Slushie tries to... What does Slushie try to do? I let them cuddle me. Same.
As Slushie lets the pillow monsters cuddle them, they are instantly filled with a sense of relaxation wash over them. The soft, fluffy pillows envelop them
Hello,
in a
Icy
warm
Jaws. Welcome to the stream.
a thrilling sense of comfort. However, as the monsters continue to squeeze, Slushie starts to feel a creeping sense of dread. The pillows begin to constrict, making it difficult for them to breathe, and Slushie's vision starts to blur. Despite their initial hesitation, Slushie tries to struggle, but it's too late. They succumb to the crushing force of the pillow monster's affection, ultimately succumbing to a cuddle-induced coma that proves fatal.
Honestly, I feel like it's a good way to die.
And Corey won!
Yeah,
Good job,
I
Corey!
win.
Yay!
Listen, I'm just sexy and pretty and awesome like that. I'm sorry, guys.
You know,
Like,
I should have gotten some props for this. Like, I should have made some, stuff to put in OBS. Like, I was thinking before this of making a horny bat.
what the fuck?
Bro, you should definitely make some
Oh, wait, a
props.
bat!
Yeah,
A bat!
yeah.
Not the animal, the weapon.
Yes. Alright, here. Let's do, Lone Survivor. I know you guys like
Fuck
Lone
yeah,
Survivor
that's
better.
Let's touch booty cheeks.
No.
Stop trying to hump people.
Hey,
I'm
blame
not trying
them.
to hump.
They're the horny one.
I'm trying to touch booty cheeks. This is completely platonic. This is not sexual in
I'm
any
gonna
way.
kill myself.
Alright, let's start. Come on.
Yeah. Corey starts it out.
The graph.
I want to bring this pasta for lunch tomorrow, but this is shrimp, and I don't think shrimp in room temperature is a good idea.
That's a terrible idea.
It's an extremely bad idea.
Yeah, because I'm going to school tomorrow.
You poor thing.
Oh, it's my own fault.
I don't think it's a good idea.
It's an extremely bad idea.
Poor thing.
I love this lobby music.
Alright, my prompt is cool, I think.
This lobby music is a banger.
It is a banger, I gotta agree.
There we go. See, I like using big vocabulary words in my prompts.
I don't. Too much work.
Mmm. 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 Mmm.
I like using big stuff.
I have so many noodles in my mouth, I literally can't talk.
Damn.
Mm.
The moment of peace descends upon the trio. Koi lets out a deep breath and allows themselves to relax, thinking that more scenarios would come anyway. Meanwhile, Slushie booted up their console and started playing The Sims, completely absorbed in the virtual world. Fraezal, on the other hand, decided to grab a watch. Wait, what? Decided to grab a drink, pull up a lawn chair, and put on some shades, ready to watch the other two suffer from whenever misfortune was to come. Just as Slushie's Sims character was about to get married, the ground... They fell their Sims. Koi still relaxed and noticed the danger until it was too late and a massive boulder came crushing down. I said a moment of peace, you fuck-ass AI! A moment of peace!
Well, it was a moment.
Wait, the lawn chair protected me.
Here's the thing. I would never have my Sims get married. They'd be dead before they marry.
God, you would suck as a wife.
Wow.
Maybe husband, but I don't know.
Please give me something I can flirt with and marry.
Yes, please.
Give me Cthulhu. Give me Cthulhu. Let me
Take it for
be my husband. Oh yeah, fun fact, Koi is canonically dating Cthulhu. I don't make the rules. That is my husband, Cthulhu. Give me my husband.
The giant spaghetti monster. You can flirt with spaghetti.
You can flirt with spaghetti.
They got some big balls.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
Same.
I spelled so many wrong, but I don't care. It's a whatever.
Teehee. Since I'm Italian, I think I'm safe.
Uh-huh. As the giant spaghetti monster descended upon Earth, Slushie, with a charming smile, approached the beast and began to woo it with romantic gestures. The monster, taken by Slushie's charms, was smitten, and soon the two were exchanging vows in a lavish ceremony. Meanwhile, Fraezal, with a more unconventional approach, recruited competitive eaters Joey Chestnut and Matt Stoney to launch themselves out of cannons and devour the monster in one swift bite. However, the cannon misfired, and the two eaters were splattered against the monster's saucy hide, only to be absorbed and digested. Hang on. Hang on.
What the fuck? Did you just fuck a bowl of spaghetti? Did you just fuck a bowl of spaghetti?
Koi, confident in their Italian heritage, declared their immunity to the monster's attacks and rallied their fellow Italians to season the beast. But as they approached the monster, they realized their seasoning was no match for its massive size and was too tangled into its meatballs and dank and dragged into abysmal stomach. As chaos subsided, Slushie and the spaghetti monster, now a loving couple, gazed out upon the devastation. Monster, still hungry, looked at Slushie with a mischievous glint, and they shared a tender, saucy kiss.
Did you fuck the spaghetti? Also, this is the first time I'm losing. I don't like this. This is unnatural for me.
Then
I just...
Usually my prompts work. I don't know what's going on today.
I fell in love with spaghetti. I love this.
I fell in love with a spaghetti noodle, and now we're happily married with a poodle. And every night we go to bed and skadoodle, because I'm married to a spaghetti noodle. Yeah, I'd be slowly walking in a group stalking you. You'd be the only man alive that I could not resist. And all of your friends, they try to kill us, but only because they be jealous that our love is deeper than Edward and Bella. Oh, if I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, yeah, oh.
Oh, wow.
Also, four of the YouTube shorts I uploaded are now at 100 views.
I just want your heart, I want your heart.
Lulu wants
I
to
want
destroy
your
the
heart.
land and to make the world just the sea.
Echo, how do you spell Cthulhu? Echo.
It says it right there.
No, that's not how you spell Cthulhu. You added an extra U.
Oh, shut up.
There we go. Chippy chippy chappa chappa dooby dooby dabba dabba machiko dooby dooby boom 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 boom.
No.
I wasn't done typing. God damn it!
I was the only one that was done.
Me neither.
I had to remember how to spell Cthulhu. It's a very hard word to spell.
CTHULHU.
I miss my husband.
As the dark clouds gathered and the oceans began to rise, Koi, overjoyed with the return to their beloved Cthulhu, welcomed the impending doom with open fins. "Cthulhu, my beloved!" they exclaimed, embracing their half-fish heritage. Meanwhile, Fraezal took a more practical approach. Inspired by the biblical tale of Noah's Ark, they rallied animals from far and wide, constructing a massive vessel to ride out the coming flood. Slushie, however, had a different plan in mind. They approached Cthulhu with a romantic proposal, and to everyone's surprise, the ancient deity agreed to have them married in a loving ceremony. As wedding bells rang out, Koi, caught up in the celebration, forgot about the impending doom and joined in the festivities. But as the floodwaters rose, Fraezal's ark proved no match to Cthulhu's wrath. The vessels were torn asunder, sending its occupants to a watery grave. Koi, still reveling in the joy.
Did you steal my fucking husband?
What?
Did you steal my fucking? Did you steal my husband?
Why?
Did you really?
Why
Did
do
you
they?
really just steal my husband?
How are you winning every single one of these by
I'm coming to your
having
house
sex
right
with
now.
them?
I'm
You
beating
are
your ass.
making out with them and living.
You stole my husband. How dare you? You could have at least like.
How are you doing this? Like, genuinely.
All I say is we end up in a loving marriage.
That's what I always do as well.
And how often has that worked out
It
for
worked.
I'm so upset right now. You stole my husband.
Only for one day. That's it. I'd rather Mothman.
Look, have you guys ever seen the show Wife Swap? It's like that.
Yeah. Was switching husbands for a day.
Who's your husband?
Mothman.
Yes! Would, 100% would. I will move to the hellhole that is West Virginia in order to get a piece of that Mothman.
Real.
Much as I hate West Virginia.
This prompt is so petty, but I'm so pissed
Almost
off right now that you have to
heaven,
marry my husband.
West Virginia.
These are jokes, by the way, for
Blue
anyone
Ridge
watching.
Mountains,
I know Cthulhu is not my
Shenandoah
husband.
River.
I wish Cthulhu was my
Life
husband.
is old there, older than the tree.
Prepare for death, Slushie.
There we go. Yeah, good. That is delicious. I'm eating shrimp Alfredo.
This is all jokes, guys. All jokes. None of this is serious.
Unless...
Unless.
Whisker
Whisker
Finn.
Finn!
Whisker Finn.
And slapped. Marriage isn't gonna work this time, Slushie. It's not gonna work this time.
I married myself.
You married yourself?
I married myself.
Together they decided to marry Cthulhu!
Yeah.
You got your husband back!
I got my husband and I got to date myself. So I think it's a win-win.
Oh, okay, look. Either me or Koi has to win. And then we beat Slushie.
Meow, 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 meow. Would you guys mind if I, after this round, stop playing because I'm getting pretty tired and I'm gonna take sleeping medication soon?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm just gonna watch YouTube play.
Okay.
I'll just watch from the stream.
Okay.
I'm a tired bastard, okay? I'm EP. The missile is EP. The missile is EP. It needs to nap.
Very understandable.
Mothman appears, screeches loudly, wanting to hypnotize you under his cult following.
This is gonna be very suggestive. Would be funny if I won like this, though. Anyway, who's ready?
Me.
Ready to get devoured by Mothman. Oh, hey, little cat. Putting those models to good use, I see. Yes, and these models were done by the amazing MEOWZ on You, who is Koi.
Wait, there's an actual.
Yeah. As Mothman appeared, its ear-splitting screech echoed through the air, threatening to hypnotize all in its presence. Slushie, undaunted, stepped forward and proposed to Mothman, suggesting a union that would strengthen its cult following. Mothman, intrigued by the offer, momentarily hesitated, giving Fraezal the opportunity to invert the gauge, staring intently at their crotch to avoid eye contact. Meanwhile, Koi would get the chance, summoning their own cult deity, Cthulhu. Cthulhu materialized, Mothman let out a furious screech, and the two deities clashed in spectacular display of power. Slushie, still attempting to woo Mothman, was caught in the crossfire and consumed by the chaos, their screams drowned out by the battle. Fraezal, still fixated on the crotch, failed to notice Mothman's hypnotic gaze, while eventually broke through their defenses, turning them into a mindless drone.
And Cthulhu reigns
No.
supreme because he is the best.
And they wonder why they call me the Deep One.
Wait.
How dare you kill my husband? I still. You're all losers. Losers.
Loser! You're a loser!
All of you. Look at me. One. You're.
Girl. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'm just gonna watch the live stream on YouTube because I'm a tired bastard.
Okay.
I'm EP as fuck. I'm injured and I'm healing off an injury that's probably infected.
Hey, wait, Slushie, where are you? More, where are you?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
There you
I'm
are.
right here.
So wait, Oliver, if you just leave the game, then... Wait, did you already leave it?
I already left. I'm watching the live stream right now. I'm gonna be in chat, moderating chat.
Do I have you as a moderator?
Now you should make me a moderator.
Okay.
I'm still in the game. I'm just looking at the chat for a second.
Add as moderator. You're a standard moderator. You're not gonna be a big one.
Why am I standard?
Because you are.
I feel like I should have a better role than that.
Oh no. Anyway, it's just
Okay.
it's just me. It's gonna be a battle between the two of us to see who's gonna live.
I'm excited to watch this battle. While I
I like-
recover from
I like
a terrible run from grief. Fun fact to everyone watching this live stream, my burn is in the shape of a fish.
Yes.
So, what scenario are you doing?
The Goblin King demands you entertain him or die.
Nobody bring up dicks.
I know.
That was to Quincy, not you.
Oh. Largest
Oh my
live podcast I've seen since Stray.
Oh my gosh, you stream Stray like you.
Stray was such a fun
Oh.
game.
Stray is literally me.
I need to play Stray again, but the game is like $60 and I got it for free. And I don't have the game anymore.
Aww. That's so sad.
Largest live stream audience I've seen since Stray. Oh yeah. What about my security breach streams? I got like 7 people in there one time.
That is such an accomplishment. I am so proud of
It
you.
might have been in the double digits actually, I don't know. It was one of my streams.
That sounded sarcastic, but really that is a massive accomplishment whenever it comes to streaming. I'm very proud of you.
The Goblin King demanded entertainment. Slushie took a bold marriage, proposing a marriage to the Goblin King. The Goblin King, intrigued by the idea, agreed, and the two exchanged vows at a bizarre ceremony. Slushie thought they found a way to survive, but the Goblin King's idea of entertainment was far from romantic. They were forced to participate in a series of gruesome and humiliating tasks, all the while trying to conceive an heir. Meanwhile, Fraezal had a different plan. They hired their assistant,
that?
Josh, to distract the Goblin King while they made a swift getaway. Josh, unaware of the danger, began to juggle and perform acrobats for the Goblin King's amusement. Fraezal slipped away, leaving Josh to fend for himself. As the night wore on, Slushie's marriage to the Goblin King took a dark turn. The Goblin King, tired of their entertainment, sentenced them to death by feeding them to a pack of ravenous goblin hounds. Slushie's screams can be heard through the caverns as they were dragged away. Josh, still trying to entertain the Goblin King, began to falter. Goblin King, displeased with Josh's performance, ordered him to be thrown to a pit of spikes. Josh's terrified cries were the last thing Fraezal heard as they escaped into the night.
So basically, the Goblin King
Damn.
just, gave me what I wanted. Thank you, Goblin King.
And then he
You
killed
wanted
you.
to be fucked to death by the Goblin King?
Yes.
Why are you like this?
Why am I friends with people?
I just.
Every time I ask myself why, and every day I scream into the void asking why, and every day all I get back in return is silence.
But you love us. We're the best.
You should just type "you have dementia" over and over again.
Wait, remember
By the way,
remember
the
that
screen
one
is like-
time remember that one time you did a prompt and you won with just the word syphilis?
One was jaundice. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
jaundice. Yeah, that's what it was.
Because you were referencing the crayon song, so I went jaundice. The purple is the color for many pretty things like a lilac. Anyways, your stream is like, I want to say, 5-10 seconds behind. So I'm seeing things a
fine.
bit behind.
It's
They're
fine.
actually happening. So I'm getting to hear you narrate without seeing the active narration happening, and it's kind of funny.
I could just say whatever and you wouldn't know.
You could just say whatever.
Yeah, I could say whatever and you wouldn't know for like another 10 seconds.
If this were
I'm going into this shit blind. Womp womp. Womp
if this were
womp. Womp
Hey,
womp.
okay, here.
Pikmin.
Four big guys and they grab on my thighs. No. Anyway, as the fog rolled in, Fraezal and Slushie knew they had to act fast to save their town. Fraezal, with their engineering skills, set out to build a giant windmill on the outskirts of town. The massive structure began to spin and
Fraezal would have
the
engineering
wind it
skills.
generated started to blow the fog away, but now without consequence, the fog was swept towards a neighboring city, blanketing it in a thick impenetrable mist. Meanwhile, Slushie took a more unconventional approach. They decided to try to marry the fog, hoping their love would
You
set them
tried
free
to
of its
marry
blinding
the
grasp.
fog.
They stood in the town, arms outstretched, to proclaim their undying love to the fog, but the fog was unforgiving, and it wrapped itself around Slushie, suffocating them. As the windmill continued to blow the fog away, Fraezal realized that their solution came at a terrible cost. The neighboring city, now consumed by the fog, and its people were suffering the same fate as Slushie. But for Fraezal, see, that's exactly what I wrote in my prompt. That it would get transferred over to the next town.
Damn. Why? What? I have to ask, as your friend, as your best friend here, I have to ask, Amore,
yeah.
why do you keep trying to marry inanimate things?
You know what? Why?
I want to see what happens if I try and marry it. Is it gonna work or am I gonna die?
It's because they're H to the O to the R to the N.
Every time you say Frazzle. I hear Fraggle, like Fraggle Rock every single
No,
time.
it's Fraezal.
My little silly 80s cat brain.
It's Fraezal.
I hear Fraggle, and I'm thinking, oh, Fraggle Rock! I love that show as a kid. That shit was.
I vaguely heard of Fraezal Rock. I don't know what it is, but I've heard of it.
I'm so sorry you didn't get raised on good TV.
I grew up on 80s music. I didn't grow up on 80s television.
Everyone in our generation grew up on 80s music. You're not special.
My dad worked in radio.
Oh shit, you might be special then. I mean, you're special ed, so there's that.
Still, yeah, my dad used to work for a couple of radio stations up in Minnesota. One of which is
Nice.
KDOG in Mankato.
Little Cat D. That's a cute name. I like your name.
Yeah,
cat approved.
They pop up.
Your name is Cat approved.
They pop up in my chat a lot. Hey, little cat.
Meow 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 meow. Fellow cat, I approve. Oh, we're halfway there.
Whoa! Squidward on a chair.
Glad to know we understood the assignment here.
Yep. Kirby on a stair.
Oh, whoa! Notices your bulge there.
That's Slimesicle.
Ooh. Wait, did you know I can sing the entire Raw X3 rap?
X3 knows what
What?
pounces on you.
Why didn't-
Ooh,
Yeah,
you're so
I
warm,
have
couldn't help
it.
but notice your bulge from across the floor.
Quincy, let me. I got this. Right. X3 nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm. Ooh, couldn't help but notice your bulge from across the floor. Nuzzles your necky wecky tilde tilde hee hee. Unzip your baggy ass pants, oh baby, you so musty. Take me home, make me yours, and please don't forget to stuff me. See me, my little baby tail for your bulgy kisses and licking your neck. I hope daddy, fuck. Snuggles and muggles your chest. I be getting thirsty. I can't speak. This is my fault. I have speech impediment. Hey, I got a little itch. I think you could help me. Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. And I forgot the rest, actually. I don't have it entirely memorized. I'm so sorry, little Cathy. I apologize for... I apologize. It also probably sounded even worse because I can't talk.
Oh no, not that. Worse than Reggie.
I don't know who Reggie is, but
You
I
don't know who
apologize for
Reggie is?
subjecting your ears to that. I apologize, but also I don't.
As Rick
I have
Astley
a-
burst into the room, his iconic voice booming with the lyrics, "Never gonna give you up," Slushie and Fraezal knew they had to
Wait,
think
did you
fast
guys
this
get
time.
rickrolled? Was that the prompt?
Slushie, with a cunning glint in their eye, proposed to Rick Astley, suggesting a loving marriage, complete with children and a dog. Rick, taken aback by the sudden move, stirred before Fraezal jumped in. And yes, I also did a romantic one as well, putting another one of his songs together forever. Rick's face turned bright red as Fraezal blushed, and to everyone's surprise, Rick agreed to a gay marriage. As the ceremony commenced, Slushie could resist the urge to start singing along "Never Gonna Give You Up," which only seemed to enrage Rick. In a fit of rage, Rick snapped, killing Slushie on the spot. Meanwhile, Fraezal and Rick exchanged vows as they shared a kiss. Rick's anger dissipated, replaced by a warm fuzzy.
Oh my god.
I specifically.
By Rick Astley.
I
Next, you guys should get Josh Hutcherson.
I specifically made it so that I would quote one of
Yes.
his songs because I thought that would be the best thing to do.
Fun life advice fact for people watching this live stream. Don't go an entire year only speaking to the people that you live with on rare occasions, because you will fuck up your ability to speak really horribly. And you will develop a stutter.
Another word of advice. Don't ignore all your friends and because you feel terrible, because you feel like you're making them interact
No,
with you.
Grayson,
I did
don't
that
get
middle
the belt.
It's not a good thing.
I was eating leftovers.
Did you really
from dinner.
just type that into the live stream? Damn, bro.
About themselves. Wow.
I know how I would survive this prompt. I would say I'm British, and Hatsune Miku does not mess with British
Yeah,
people.
I just know it because Hatsune Miku showed up on my YouTube feed.
Oh no!
It was this one.
I can't do Hatsune Miku voice. I would if I could. Hatsune Miku, just fuck, you can't talk. You see, this is why you don't fuck up your ability to speak. If I could, I would become Hatsune Miku. That is my transition goal. Are all three of us watching the live stream?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're the only ones here.
Damn.
There we go.
I'm so tired.
That's why you're watching and not playing.
Besides the rest of us.
So I love that audio so much. Just no, don't turn me into a hat. We should play Scribblio sometime.
We should play. Yeah.
Anyway, as Hatsune Miku burst into the house, Slushie stood calmly, holding out a plate of freshly prepared leeks. Miku's favorite steak. "Hey Miku-chan, I've got your favorite food. Let's talk this out," they said with a warm smile. Miku's expression softened and they began to devour the leeks, momentarily distracted from her invasion. Meanwhile, Fraezal emerged from the shadows, AK-47 in hand, yelling, "World is mine!" at the top of their lungs. They opened fire on Miku, but the Vocaloid idol was too quick, dodging the bullets with ease. In the chaos, Fraezal accidentally shot the TV, causing it to explode, sending shards of glass flying everywhere. Miku finished the leek. She gazed lovingly at Slushie, and the two shared a tender moment. That's inspiration.
Are
Miku
you gonna marry
proposed. And they happily accepted, the two exchanging vows, and they loved blossomed into a beautiful Vocaloid family.
Oh my god,
In the
we
midst
should
of
play Dark
celebration,
Phone.
Fraezal, still firing wildly, stumbled backwards, tripping over their own feet. They fell into the shattered TV, sharp glass piercing their chest.
As they lay down.
Was I firing that gun for like a couple years?
You were just reloading it. It had infinite bullets. I will be right back. I need to go get water.
Same with me. I will also be right back.
Drink water. This is a water break. Everyone's going on a water break right now. We're all drinking water. Anyone watching this live stream, go drink water. This is your official water break.
Gartic phone? Alright, well, while they're taking water,
Go get water.
I'm not.
Go get water.
I'm not getting water.
Get the fuck up out of your bed and go into your kitchen. Go grab a glass. Fill that shit up with water and hydrate yourself. I know all you drink is juice.
I don't drink just juice. I had water like an hour ago. I'm good.
You need at least like a pool of water a day. Now go drink water. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not drinking water, actually. I want you guys to know that I'm having a great time, and hope you are too. This has been fun. Hi, Quincy. I'm glad you're back. And to the person that said they just drank water, good on you. Good on drinking water.
Everybody, go drink water right now.
Hi, Alex. Okay. Trying to freak out. Don't just get water. I hit myself in the tooth with the cup. Ow.
Welcome back.
You drowned from drinking water.
You're good. Chat, let me tell me, people in chat. Did Amore go drink water?
I think they did.
Oh my god, you drowned from drinking water? How would you drown from... Also, what does Death by AI use to train its AI?
No idea.
If
No
it's
idea.
AI, then I'm gonna make us stop playing it.
Okay.
But I think it might be just Creative Commons writing. That's the only... Because it's not specific enough for it to be trained off of fanfic, I don't think.
Feels just like something someone would do for fun, kind of thing, kind of writing.
As the sun beat down on the parched desert landscape, Slushie and Fraezal stumbled upon an oasis, desperate for a drink. Slushie, without hesitation, cupped their hands and took a long swig of water from the pool. At first felt refreshing, but they soon began to feel a strange sensation in their chest. They tried to cough, but it was too late. They were drowning from drinking water. Meanwhile, Fraezal had been rummaging through their backpack and pulled out a vial of anti-water, a mysterious potion that had discovered earlier. They quickly drank the contents, feeling a strange tingling sensation in their throat. As they watched Slushie's body begin to convulse, their eyes bulging as they struggled to breathe despite the chaos, Fraezal remained calm, knowing that their anti-water had negated the effects of the deadly drink. They approached Slushie, but it was already too late. They had already succumbed to the water's deadly effects.
Yay! That's what I wanted.
Yes,
You wanted to die from drinking water?
Yes.
Why?
Hydrate or die from fucker.
He said I drowned from drinking water. That's what I put.
Why would you... how does that even... actually, no, wait. You can drown from drinking water. Specifically, you can die from overhydration, whereas if you drink a ton of water and then you don't use the bathroom, your cells will become overhydrated and you will die.
Yeah.
That's called hyponatremia.
I think that's the name of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hyponatremia.
I learned this in biology class.
Yeah, I mean, having too much of anything is dangerous for you.
Oh my god, guys, we got another viewer.
Yippee!
We do.
We got 5 viewers. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. If you're coming
New
in from the
person
YouTube
in chat.
shorts,
New
hello.
person in chat, say hi. Or not if you're just stalking the chat. If you're just stalking
Wait,
the
here.
live stream. If you're
Little
just
cat,
stalking, it's fine.
Little cat, if you're in the stream, you can join if you want. Like I'll hold off on starting for a minute. In case anybody wants to join.
California girls.
California girls, we're undeniable. Fine fresh kiss, we got it on luck. West Coast represent. Now put your hands up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did you just combine Prima Donna Girl and California Girls?
What's Prima Donna Girl?
Yes. I did. What? Prima Donna girl.
Wait, isn't that the Marina and the Diamonds song?
Can't help but
Isn't that Marina and the Diamonds?
Yeah. I've heard Marina now, but yeah.
Wait, how long has it just been Marina?
A while, I think since like 2020.
Because like I've always known him as Marina and the Diamonds. I said, "Oh my God, you look just like Shakira." And then Medina. Actually, my name's Marina.
Oh, I'm gonna take some of my sleep medication because I'm a sleepy bitch.
I should also take my sleep meds as well. Because I gotta wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Whoa, why aren't you going to bed?
We should end call here then so that we can get at least like 6 hours of sleep.
Okay.
Well, at least you got 6 hours of sleep. I'm gonna be getting Sims 4 CC.
Oh wait, Little Cat just joined.
Oh? Okay, well, we'll wait a bit.
Yeah.
We will wait. You guys can play another round, and then after that, we're gonna get off and force Quincy to sleep.
Yeah, one more game.
Yeah.
And this time Little Cat's joining us.
And if Quincy won't sleep, I know Quincy's address. I'll just show up at his house and smother him with a pillow.
I have 2 addresses.
I know you're at your dad's house right now.
Huh.
Oh my God, you look just like Shakira.
I hear your dad in the background. That's how I figured it out. And also, you're at your mom's house last week.
Yeah, it alternates.
I know how divorce works. My parents have been divorced since I was 3 years old.
But you've stayed at one house most of your life.
He's supposed to see me on weekends, but after he left me on the side of the road and left me at a crack house in the same weekend, my mom said that he wasn't allowed to watch me and my sister anymore.
You're
That's
being
the
stuffed
problem.
inside an animatronic stew, Friday Nights at Freddy's style.
Oh.
My acne hurts. What the fuck? I become soup. Do you guys ever just like get really comfortable by just sticking one of your arms up in the air?
Sometimes.
Coco, did you just fart? Nasty dog.
Oh.
Hatsune Miku turns into a train.
What's up, girl? It's people like me. Let's keep it all spinning around.
I get up. I get up.
I know it's gonna keep me down.
Oh, what you guys do? Hero.
Well, they pumped the gas.
You know what happens. As 3 players were being stuffed into the animatronic suits, they knew they had to think fast to survive. Fraezal quickly doused their body in coconut oil, making their skin slippery, and managed to slip out of the suit without triggering any of the deadly spring locks. Meanwhile, the little cat tried to reason with the animatronics, saying that they were not a child and didn't belong inside the robot. But the animatronics were not convinced, and the little cat was crushed by the suit's mechanical arms. Slushie, on the other hand, tried to
Little
convince
cat
some more
is based for picking the blob.
Yes. Trying to convince the animatronics to stop become friends. At first seemed to be working, and the animatronics' glowing eyes dimmed slightly. But just as Slushie thought they had succeeded, the animatronics programming kicked back in, and they were impaled by a sharp metal rod. In the end, only Fraezal
damn.
managed to escape the deadly traps, slipping out of the suit and making a run for freedom.
Damn.
See, you gotta oil yourself up. You gotta oil yourself up.
I feel like that would just make the spring locks activate faster since water activates them quicker
Oh,
as
it's
well. I feel like
coconut
that's what you
oil.
need to
It's
do.
coconut oil.
It's still slippery and liquid.
It's coconut oil.
It is liquid.
So I feel like it's just gonna.
Is
trigger them
coconut
faster.
oil
what I
liquid?
think you would do is spray
Is-
yourself with anti-animatronic spray, and then you're good. to
Coconut
go.
oil is naturally a liquid at warmer temperatures and a semi-solid to solid at cooler temperatures.
Oh no, little cat, no!
What are they saying?
Oil up, boys.
Well, what happened?
Said oil up. This is so much fun playing with the little, like making the little avatars, and yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
Oliver, this is one of your best ideas ever.
It was your idea originally, I just did sprites.
Exactly, and you're great for that.
So why'd you give me credit for the idea then? This is your idea. This
Because
is
you're the
of-
one who made it
You're the
possible.
best
You're the one who
idea
made
ever.
all... Look, without the artwork, this wouldn't have been possible.
Sure it would've. Plus, you could draw your character as well. Go in MS Paint, make a talking sprite, make a closed sprite, make a mouthless sprite, and bam, you're good to go. And also, I didn't draw all the sprites. Amore drew her own.
Yeah. The little slap. You are streaming Death by AI with friends and a fan, but you end up dying from happiness.
Oh no! Oh no, they died from happiness! Hopefully they can come back to life via zombies stuff. I'm so tired. Ugh.
You can hold it for a little bit more. We're almost there.
Oh no! Who knew fighting off infection and healing a burn was so tiring? I haven't done anything today and I'm exhausted.
Makes sense. Transformer movie.
Beep 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 beep. Guys, this might be copyrighted. I don't know if we should be singing it.
Wait, have you ever heard of the Drunk Men's Choir?
Oh no.
It's literally a choir that just sings songs from video games.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna shamelessly plug real quick, cause yeah. If you guys want to, anybody watching wants to, the three of us collaborated on a video together called Miss Chameleon and Mr. Rabbit. It's
it's
an
in the
analog
description.
horror-esque video. It's in the description. It's not analog horror, but it's similar to that vein. But I don't want to call it analog horror because it's not that.
Okay, the little cat survives.
Nice, good job.
Congratulations.
Wait, I didn't
Let's
read any of
go.
it. Wait, hang on, wait,
Cats are
I'm reading over
superiors.
this. I missed it. As the three friends, Slushie, Fraezal, and the Little Cat, sat down to stream their favorite game, Death by AI, they were ecstatic to have a fan joining them. The fans' enthusiasm was infectious, and soon they were all laughing and having the time of their lives. Slushie, overwhelmed by the joy, tried to die from happiness, but their body couldn't handle the extreme euphoria, and they succumbed to a heart attack. Meanwhile, Fraezal, feeling anxious about the situation, popped their patented insta-depression pills, hoping to counteract the happiness. However, the pills
Let's
had an
go.
unexpected effect, and the Fraezal became so despondent that they lost the will to live, eventually dying from a broken heart. Lil Cat, being an INTP, tried to distance themselves from the situation, claiming they had no friends or fans. therefore couldn't be affected by their happiness. But as they sat alone in their dark room, they realized that their loneliness was not a shield but a weakness. The crushing emptiness consumed them, and they died from a lack of human connection. In the end, no one was left to stream the game, but among the three, the Little Cat's strategy of embracing their loneliness proved to be the most effective, allowing them to survive the longest. Wow.
Let's go! INTPs for the win. I'm an INFP. I'm close. I'm very close to being an INTP. I'm an INTFP because I get like 56% F every single time.
I think
so I'm
I
basically
was
both.
extroverted, I think.
You would be.
Of course you are.
But yeah, go watch the video. First link in the description.
Yes, I made it. It's very good.
Oh wait, hang on.
Quincy rated.
Well, we all made it, but I did the bulk of the work. I'm sorry. Quincy did the narration. Amore did the thumbnail.
I think the
and
link.
Did some coloring on
Give
some
me
of
a
the
second.
frames.
Hang on. Go watch it.
Don't spam chat. I'm gonna delete your comment.
I am the moderator.
Biggie.
Go watch it. It's good.
Go watch it. We all worked. All three of us worked very hard on it.
You're trapped in a room with a room filled with rats, and you hate rats.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make you crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
Man.
They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
The room was
They
dark
locked me
and
in a
filled with
room,
the
a
unsettling
rubber
sound
room
of rats
with
scurrying
rats,
around.
and
The
rats
player
make me
Fraezal,
crazy.
Slushie, and the Little Cat were trapped inside, each had a different approach to deal with the rat-infested room. Fraezal began to mutter, "Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once." The repetition drove themselves to madness, unable to focus on an escape plan. They finally succumbed to the overwhelming terror of the rats. Slushie, on the other hand, saw the rats as an opportunity. "I love rats. I'll make a rat army and terrorize others with rats," they declared, starting to gather the rats. However, the rats, sensing no fear, turned on them, resulting in a swarm that was too much to control. They were overwhelmed and did not survive the chaos. Tried the hardest. The Little Cat in the boat were in dire straits, thought of a meme. This lighthearted distraction somehow gave them the calm and clarity needed to notice the ventilation shaft in the corner of the room. Using the surge of humor-filled adrenaline, they managed to pry it open and crawl to safety, leaving the rat-filled nightmare behind.
Congratulations again. You win again.
Crazy? I was
Man,
crazy
Little
once.
Cat's
They
better
locked
than
me in
both
a
of you.
room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
Don't you dare try to marry the rats.
I can't marry a rat, so I gotta go with something else. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and that was me crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats made me crazy. You should 100% make the prompt just the crazy, I was crazy prompt.
Whoa.
You get shipped 9,235,921 containers of nuclear waste.
That is... I just move out. I move to a different house, leaving the waste behind. I just leave. I skedaddle. I get the fuck out of there. I get the hell out of Dodge. I dip. I scurry on out of the room. Skedaddle, I'm leaving. Goodbye. That would have been funny if I left call after that.
Don't.
I'm holding on
Wait.
to awakeness as hard as I can.
Wait. Mute yourself.
Mute myself? Why?
No mouth.
I'm gonna fall asleep if I can't talk. I must continue to talk or else I'm going to pass out.
No.
Because I drank like 2 things of caffeine today. It definitely caffeine overdosed.
The players in the game
Yeah.
received a daunting shipment of 9,235,921 containers of nuclear waste, each one struggling with their own unique situation of the dilemma. Slushie, ambitious and bold, tried to eat the nuclear waste, believing their resilient body would transform it into a superhuman. Fortunately, the toxic consumption overwhelmed their sociology, and Slushie perished almost immediately. Meanwhile, the little cat declared confidently that nuclear waste was harmless anyways. Under this false pretense, they continued to live their life as usual, not preparing for their adequately toxic environment. Dehydration set in from the growing radiation levels, and without proper precautions, the little cat suffered not long after. On the other hand, Fraezal took swift action. They left their house, got in their car, drove far away from the nuclear waste. They booked a flight to Japan, leaving just in time. As their flight took off, the waste back at their house exploded, but Fraezal was already safely miles away in the sky, escaping the deadly threat.
Damn.
I purposely made it so it would blow up once I was gone.
Oh my god.
So you made a nuclear bomb.
Correct.
You doomed your neighborhood.
Correct.
Miss Chameleon. She'll listen to whatever Mr. Rabbit says.
Damn.
This is Mr. Rabbit being Mr.
Nuclear waste, while not being harmful, prolonged exposure to it will eventually give you types of cancer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you showing the video?
Hey, are Wendigos animals?
Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah?
Miss
No.
Chameleon and Mr.
No,
Rabbit
okay.
are playing Miss
Wendigos are not animals, they're spirits of people who are driven to cannibalism by starvation.
She asks Mr. Rabbit if she could grab a jacket.
And part of Native American
No
folklore.
response.
Wait, no, not Native American, sorry, Eskimo
Chameleon
folklore.
starts shivering.
Okay, I had to make sure.
She asks if she could go inside. There is no response. Miss Chameleon is cold. She pleads with Mr. Rabbit to let her go inside.
I think we all know what I'm about to
There
do.
is no response.
What?
You're stuck in a forest with
I
a
need-
Wendigo who wants to eat you.
I didn't even get to do my prompt. I'm upset.
Damn.
I was gonna marry the Wendigo. We all know it. We all know what I was gonna do. I was gonna marry the Wendigo and eat people with it.
The Wendigo is,
No.
I don't think you can marry a Wendigo.
Yes,
Also, their hunger is never satisfied. Their hunger is, they would just eat you. It would be like, time for you to eat me out, and they would just eat you.
I mean, who says I wouldn't like that?
Good point. You are a freak. Daisy, Daisy,
Miss
give
Chameleon
me
is
your
freezing.
answer.
Miss
don't.
Chameleon is freezing.
I'm
Miss Chameleon is freezing. Miss
all by
Chameleon
the
is
thought of you. Daisy.
Wait, I just realized you said forever forest.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's just me and the little cat.
Yeah, because it didn't let me do a prompt.
Suddenly, the beast emerged from the shadows. Fraezal, undaunted, sneered at the Wendigo. Not if I eat you first, and hurled a massive air fryer at it. The Wendigo caught off guard, stumbled backwards as the air fryer cooked its skin, releasing a putrid aroma. Seizing the opportunity, the little cat attempted to deploy the Joestar secret technique and made a break for it,
Fuck
shouting,
yeah.
I don't even know if I can say that, as they fled.
Nigger Peru.
Thank you. However, their haste proved to be their downfall as they tripped over a root and fell, allowing the Wendigo to pounce. The beast's razor-sharp claws torn to the little cat's chest, escaping their escape attempt. Raised by the Wendigo's attack, Fraezal charged forward, but the beast was too powerful. Swiped at Fraezal, knocking him to the ground as the Wendigo prepared to deliver the final blow. Fraezal's air fryer, still cooking the beast's skin, malfunctioned and exploded, causing the Wendigo to burst into blaze of flames. The Wendigo, now severely burned and disoriented, stumbled about, giving Fraezal a chance to scramble to safety. As the beast thrashed about, Fraezal managed to escape the forever forest victorious. Yay.
Damn.
Jojo, I'm so sad. Was that a
Game.
JoJo rap?
Yes, it was.
No, I know. I was copying the funny voice actor line. Jeez. Can't have shit in Detroit.
What's the funny voice actor line?
GG's.
GG's, guys. Now, because we're ending, I'm going to be doing nothing, actually, but still.
Now because we're ending, we're gonna sign off, we're gonna end stream, we're gonna make Quincy go to sleep because he has to go to school tomorrow. Ha, loser has to go to school
Give
2
me a
weeks early.
second. Give me. I'm clicking too low.
What the world needs.
Didn't you also go to like a college campus for like a couple weeks in the beginning of summer?
I did.
As welcome starting soon. I think you gotta change the text there.
I am.
Okay, it's clear. I'm top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me, off me, shine my shoes. Some are star winners, some are born to lose. Got the sandwich chargers, the security guard, the Walmart greeter for overdrawn
What are you
credit card.
singing?
So groovy. Just say I don't draw more movie.
First time actually participating. Now, remember we played chess that one time?
Super side. Cause that's diabetes in a cup. Keep your head down. Things will look out. Oh, I love the song.
Yeah.
Please.
Still, remember we played chess that one time, little cat?
Move around the shaker on the hill and make her move.
Drag it up.
I get up and no one's gonna
Keep
down.
me down.
Anyway,
bum bum.
anyway, thank you all for watching. It was great. Hope you have a good
We have
night.
Amore singing. The song from Ride the Cyclone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for
Add it all up and you
Hey,
still
joining
get
me
0.
and
What the
joining the
world
game
needs
itself.
is a motherfucking hero.
It's a father mucking hero.
Father Muckin, yeah.
Mini little brats, no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that's a little harsh. Phew.
Okay, good
Damn.
night.
Good night, guys.